Fest 2012. Thank you again so much for listening. My name is Chris Chicago. Of course, Jacob in the house. I wanted to get an interview with this guy right here because he just blew my mind. It's exactly why I do what I do. His name is Ease Up. And here's how the conversation went down. He actually rolled up to me and he was like, "Are you Chris Chicago?" And I thought I was going to play with him. I was like, "No, I'm not Chris Chicago." And I was just trying to play. And he was trying to be serious with me. And I was trying to play, right? And what did you tell me?
Well, I just wanted to shake your hand because I just got out of prison 3 months ago. But me and the fellas, we used to look forward to Friday. It was Friday night at 9 o'clock. He used to come on every night for about an hour, and we used to wait for that moment every week just to be blessed by the Christian hip-hop, you know.
Dope, man.
And it was a blessing. I just wanted to come and shake your hand. Y'all used to keep us lifted up, man, and it motivated us, you know. It kept us encouraged.
Bro,
I love that because we're actually
so dope,
here in Tampa. We're heard on Spirit FM 905, and the show is syndicated all over the world. And very few times do I actually get to meet a listener in a market that I'm not typically in.
Yes, sir.
That they heard the music, they heard some encouraging words, and just hearing that, man, Friday nights, you and the homies, you guys were locked up, and somehow you heard my show.
Yes,
That's just incredible, man. Thank you so much
That's
for
a blessing.
And so you said you're actually going to become an artist, Ease Up, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I go by the name of Ease Up, and that's what motivated us because I was actually at a camp here in Florida at Sumter CI. We got together and started our own Christian hip hop group at the camp there, and we was able to do shows and stuff like that. But hearing the other guys on your show, it just motivated us by the messages and stuff that we was blessed with, and we would do the same thing at the camp. You know, try to motivate and inspire and just spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, man.
I'm all about paying it forward, man. So I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell everybody watching at jamthehype.com. Ease Up. You're going to hear from him on our show.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, anything that I could do,
You already
anything
know.
that my team can do, anything we could do
Ease up.
to help you up or to help you out. Yes, sir. Ease up. Anything we can do to help you out, man. I got you back, homie. All right.
Yes, sir.
You're going to hear his single on jamthehype.com, and we're actually going to see you from being locked up, hearing the show on Friday nights, to having your music on the show. That's what I'm talking about. Man. All right, look for him.
That's
Ease
a
Up.
blessing, man.
Jamthehype.com.
Boom.
God bless y'all.
Meet him, I think, at South by Southwest 2 years ago. This year at South by Southwest, we actually did a show together. And every time I get to spend some time around WadeO, I just enjoy myself.
Hey, look, man, I'm going to just say this. Chris put me on to this Jamaican spot out here. Yo. Chris, you know about food. I know about food, too. But you know about food.
No, man, Jacob's hating on me, man.
Dude, here's what happened. Because we went, right?
Yeah.
Jerk cut, right?
Yeah, got the jerk.
Dude, that jerk was a jerk, bro. Like, that's all I got to say, because my innards, bro.
Talking about his innards,
my
man.
innards, bro.
I messed him up.
Like, messed me up, yo.
Hey, real talk.
No.
That might have been TMI, though, dog. Maybe not on the air, though.
I don't care, bro. I'm just trying to tell you what's up. I'm trying to
Just keeping it real.
I'm trying to save the other people the harm,
Hey, he's
bro.
blowing your spot up for real.
No, we found a whole new one, though.
A couple
Found a new
different
spot,
ways.
though.
A whole new one,
We
bro.
discovered a new spot. We got to take you there tonight.
Yes,
We're done.
let's go. Let's do it.
Have you heard us talking about the taco bus?
Oh, yeah, I heard you talking about
This place is
dude.
going to change your life, dude. All right, last year, Flavor Fest 2011, it was all about the jerk cut. So we took you back in time. We're going to introduce you to the future.
The future.
bro.
We're
Nice.
going to put you in a DeLorean
Nice.
tonight. We're going to bring you back to 2012.
Nice.
And we're going to introduce you to the watermelon water,
Dude,
the straight up
I'm not even kidding.
ice cream down your throat called horchata.
Horchata.
Dude, I'm going to feed you some beef tongue like you have no idea.
Hey, I've never even heard of any of this stuff, yo.
Dude, he had a beef tongue taco.
A beef tongue taco, man.
That
It was
sounds
amazing.
dangerous, bro.
I don't know about that, dog. I just
Yeah.
want a regular taco. They got that?
They got chicken
They got,
taco.
regular-
they got some barbacoa, some shredded beef, dude, carne asada. Are you even
Carne.
playing right now?
Carney.
I don't even know what that is.
Carne
dog.
asada. How do they say that in San
Bro,
Diego?
we gotta take
Carne.
him. We gotta take him tonight.
All right, so real talk. We've been seeing kind of a new emergence of WadeO this year in 2012. You've started blogging like crazy, writing amazing articles. Your new website is on fire.
Yeah.
Tell us about the new emergence of WadeO this year. You're like all of a sudden you took a break. Everybody thought like you disappeared and quit on the game. Then all of a sudden you're like, man, boom! I'm gonna show you what's up, man. WadeO, you're taking over, bro. What's going on?
I don't know if I'm taking over, but my wife had gotten sick. She was having heart palpitations really bad, and that's why I ended up taking a break. Last year, actually around this time, it was like pretty much from August through January of 2011. At the same time, right before that, I was kind of, we were thinking about actually launching a whole separate website apart from WadeORadio.com that just did a lot of the stuff that we're doing now. And everybody on my team said, Wade, you're an idiot. Let's just do it all on WadeORadio.com.
I'm glad whoever told you that, whoever said that is a smart person because I think it's working for you, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is, man. It's I just want to pour back into people, man. That's really part of like the heart for it. It's like the stuff that I've learned over the years, whether it's from corporate America, whether it's from doing ministry, whether it's from coming to events like this, I want to just share that freely with people to help other people grow, man. It's one of those things. It's like when you first start doing something, I didn't have a lot of people that always showed me love initially. Yeah. And so there was a lot of lessons I learned that was from experience. And we all know experience is a cruel teacher. You only learn the lesson after you go through the situation. And so
like the jerk cut.
If
you know what I'm saying?
So if I can prevent people from having a jerk cut experience, that's what I want to do, man. So that's
I'm
really
so
the heart
I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
so excited to see what God's doing
you,
in your
man.
ministry.
Thank you, bro.
And you know, whenever I get around you, I grow as a person.
Thank you, man.
Both figuratively and now the jerk cut. I probably grew a little with that jerk chin.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We eating the jerk cut, the jerk cut, and now we fooling with the taco.
We're gonna do the taco. Jeff Adams was saying I need my own food show because I'm just like, dude, when you hang out with Chris Chicago, we eat, don't we? I mean, I'm not 300 plus pounds on accident. You know, it's that beef tongue. So it's a way to. The website is DJ, or it's
WadeORadio.com.
WadeORadio.com, of course.
Sir.
But you can get the podcast there.
Yep, podcast.
You can get the blog there.
Yep.
You can get links to the iPhone app there.
Yep.
So it's all at WadeORadio.com.
I'm also working on a new mixtape called The Takeover 6. I'm working with my man Lauro. We've rounded up a bunch of artists. I'm not showing a release date for it yet, but it will be free online. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And I'm actually writing a free ebook to give away about the struggles that I've had with pornography over the years. I wrote a couple blogs about it. They're like two of the most popular things on the website. So I said there's more that I need to share with this.
You know, after your 100th tweets of, you had a clever title, right?
Yeah.
What was it? The 4 things?
4 steps to overcoming a pornography addiction.
After the 100th tweet I saw of Wade, I was like, I'm going to go read his blog. Let's go check this out. You're a good writer.
Thanks,
and
man.
you put it in a way where you bring your own personal struggle into it, and you say, you know what, you don't just talk about it, you actually give them solutions and give them tools.
Yep.
This worked for me, this worked for somebody else, these are things that you can apply.
Yep.
And I'm sure that you've heard from a lot of cats being like, man, I'm glad you wrote about this,
dude,
right?
I've heard from, there were people reaching out to me like, yo, man, can you be my accountability partner? I'm like, yo, I can't be everybody's accountability partner. But there was a ton of people that were just like, man, I've been struggling with this. I thought I was alone. And I'm like, that's what the devil wants you to think. Yeah. The reality is 70% of men
crazy, right?
struggle with it. Like, the numbers will break your heart. And it's like,
I can't even imagine that being something easy to talk about. Be like, hey, what's up, everybody?
It's not easy. It's not. It's not.
And
let me tell you something. That's why I didn't share my struggle for years. Yeah. And there was
Honestly,
there was a freedom.
What was that breaking point for you? Because there's probably somebody watching right now that's
absolutely.
Like, you know what? I struggle with pornography, but I'm not ready to give it up yet. What was the breaking point for WadeO?
It started, real talk, my wife found out I was looking at it on the computer, and she grilled me about it. And that humbled me a little bit, but not enough to where I needed to really seek help about it. And then the Lord just started working on my heart, man. And a couple of my really good friends, I confided in them, and they've been walking me through. Even now, still, they check my Covenant Eyes report every week. And if it's something fishy on there, they like, yo, dog, like,
what's up, dog?
Like, why was you Googling Serena Williams, yo? Like, you know what I mean? And
why were you Googling Serena Williams?
What's up with that? Exactly. That's not a conversation you wanna have with somebody, man. So, that's part of what it comes down to, bro.
Honestly, I'll make a jam the hype confession though, real quick. When I see a hot chick in a movie or like on a TV show, I Google. I'm like, man, let me learn more about this chick right now. You know what I'm saying? So you'd be saying, man, why are you Googling so and so?
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I mean, it's one thing if you're reading her wiki page and you just, whatever. But there's another.
If you want to see what else she's in, maybe what other shows she's in.
I got you, but if you're going on Google Images and that's all you're seeing is the images and you're there for like 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? That's when you really got an issue, man. So I mean, look, man, like, I just want to help people that have had to deal with that or are dealing with that to let you know, look, like, I'm not a perfect man myself. I'm going through this process of, man, look, I was looking at it for 15, 20 years. So there's demons that you have from that you have to fight, that you have to pray through, that you have to reprogram your mind. Like, that scripture where it talks about the renewing of your mind, that's become a real thing for me.
Amen, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, looking at pornography was a stress release for a number of years. I get stressed out, boom, that's what I would go to. And so now it's like, okay, when I'm stressed out, what am I doing? I've started exercising. I've started doing other things. I got these brothers that I can call and just say, yo, man, I'm struggling right now. Just pray with me. And that's what it's had to be. I've had to have tough conversations with people.
The dope thing about it, man, is like people look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like people out there that are watching now, that are watching this
under
later,
a microscope.
They're looking at you. You know what I mean? And for you to come out and be real like that, dude, it's crazy.
Well, I can't. This is the flip side of it is, I can't be a man of integrity and hold this huge secret that, look, once I realized what was really going on, I realized, man, this is affecting my marriage. This is affecting how I treat people. This is affecting how I look at other women. Yeah. And it's like, man, that doesn't please God. You know what I mean? And it's like, I had to deal with it.
Let me ask you this. We've talked about the positive things that we've seen from this admittance, from the blog, and people coming to you.
Sure.
What have you seen anything negative come from it? Have people come and say, man, WadeO, I looked up to you. I can't even listen to your show anymore. Have you seen anything like that? Has anybody? I guess
nobody said
there's
it.
No one hating on you.
No one said it to me personally, but I'm sure there's some people that feel like that. I mean, that's the risk that you run when you come out publicly like that. I mean, here's the ironic thing about it. I remember when Kirk Franklin came out on Oprah a few years ago and was talking about it, I was like, yo, man, like, this dude is a hypocrite. And in the back of my mind, I was still struggling with this thing. So, you know what I mean? So I had to come to grips with that and say, man, you know what? There's probably, 2 or 3 or 200 or 300 WadeOs out there like that are like, yo, man, I ain't even banging with this dude because he had to deal with it. I mean, my man Aubrey right here is with me. He's a part of my team. It was even difficult to share that with them. Like, they're looking at me as a leader, and it's like, yo, man, I've been hiding this from y'all for like 4 or 5 years that y'all been rocking with me, and this is something I've been dealing with in the background. Like, that's not an easy conversation. But the flip side is, there's going to come a point in time where my sons, when they grow up, somebody's going to expose them to pornography, and I'm going to be able to say, look, I used to deal with this. This is how I dealt with it. You don't have to have this struggle for 10, 15 years like I did. And, does
that make you as a father not want to let your son out of your sight? Like, I don't want you hanging out with your cousins. I don't want you hanging out. You're never going to spend the night at no one's house.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like, I don't want anybody trying to expose my son to porn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's going to happen, man. It's
UFC chokeout time.
The thing is, man, it's almost inevitable, man. Like, just the society that we live in. And that's the sad part about it.
And that's what's so dope about you coming out and being real about what you struggled with, because that is the fact. I mean, it's scary. I've read the facts before, and it's nuts, man. I mean, it's like you're exposed at such a younger age now. Every kid's got an iPhone, iPad, that. Like, that's real. You're speaking truth, man. I love it.
Some of you guys listening probably follow me on Instagram. I got on Instagram because I realized that was a source of lust for me. You know what I mean? I had to dead that. You know what I mean? And so it's like I have Covenant Eyes on my iPhone. I took off the Safari app. I took off YouTube. Same thing on my iPad. I'm like, yo, like, there was a freedom that came from me and it's funny, when I limited myself, when I put these parameters in place, there was now a freedom to where I'm like, man, that temptation is just not there because yo, dog, I don't really want to rock with my accountability partner on this, and I know that this doesn't please God. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't want to have that conversation. Like, why were you looking at that, dog? That's not what's up, man. So
That's cool, man. I'm sure a lot of people appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Coming out, man.
I appreciate you even talking about it tonight. Well, here we are, Flavor Fest 2012. How's Flavor Fest been for you? I mean, we shared the stage last night. I did a little MC, you did a little Do you hate it when people do that to you?
Nah, I don't,
that's like the universal language to introduce a DJ.
I don't, man.
You ever introduce yourself like that? My name is DJ WadeO. You ever say that?
I haven't, man. Maybe
try it out real quick. Do it right now. Say, my name is DJ.
My name is DJ WadeO.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. So how's Flavor Fest been for you?
I love it, man. I mean, first of all, this is my first time in the new facility. I think I was telling you that. And you were actually with me when I first walked in. And I didn't say anything for like 5 minutes. Because I remember, I remember where crossover came. It was just like that. I remember where crossover came
What's up,
from.
dog? Talk to me, man. We haven't seen each other.
Right. I'm just looking around, man. Because I remember where they came from with the old building. And to see them have a situation like this and knowing the impact that they have in the community and the whole nine. I mean, it was just like, wow, like look at what God is doing in this ministry, man. So for me, that in and of itself, just to walk in the door and have that feeling was great. I mean, some of the conversations I had great conversations with this guy and like the whole, Jam the Hype team when we went out to eat. That was great. Had some really good conversations with DJ Lopez, with Ambassador, with The Truth. Just hanging out with all of these people, man, it's been great. The workshop that Tara Carter from Reach Records did today, my goodness, man. I mean, man, like she really just basically opened up the vault to a big part of Reach Records' success over the years. And I pray that all of the artists that were there, the record label people that were there, the DJs, man, take that information and just
take notes.
Right? The cool thing about us broadcasting this at jamthehype.com is I was actually laying in my hotel bed this morning.
Watching it.
I was watching WadeO on the panel, the DJ panel
we
this morning.
had the DJ panel.
I was watching Tara give all the Reach Records secrets away. I actually said yesterday, if you were watching, I said you don't want to miss the pan or the class with Tara Carter because she's going to expose some secrets. She's going to teach a class. And when I said teach a class, she taught a class, didn't she?
She went to school. I think the level of detail that she gave away in the class, it wasn't like she just taught high-level concepts. I mean, she said, this is what we do when Lecrae's album comes out. This is what we do when Trip Lee's album comes out. These are the difference between hard sales and soft sell tickets. This is how you build your hard sell ticket audience. This is how you determine how to route a tour. These are the things that you look for. These are the
so pretty much everything anybody needs.
She kind of did what you did for the DJ panel today because you were dropping knowledge too, man.
Man, my passion, bro, is I want to see people do this in excellence for the Lord. That's really my heart, man. And it's like anybody these days, you can get a laptop, download a bunch of MP3s, get a controller, and start DJing. But is your heart really to expose people to the Lord and what you're doing? And that's what I wanted to communicate, man. I think the level of exposure that Pastor Tommy and everybody is giving the DJs here at Flavor Fest this year, phenomenal, man. I've never seen anything like this in Christian hip-hop. I mean, we have our own room where there's guys performing on the main stage. There's some of us that are doing sets for DJs on the main stage. I mean, the set tonight, y'all watching it, make sure y'all watch this live stream, this concert. The set tonight that promote, it's like 4 guys that'll be rocking simultaneously on the controllers and everything else. Yo.
Gonna be nuts.
It's about to blow some dudes away, yo.
That's crazy.
All right, our man, WadeORadio.com.
Okay.
Go rock with him.
There you go.
WadeORadio.com. Thank you for being on the show, man.
Hey, man, Chris, thank you for having me, man. Really. You always show a lot of love, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. God bless, man. Jam the Hype.
Flavor Fest.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo. This is Flavor Fest 2012, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is my first Flavor Fest, but I didn't know it was going on for so long. This has been going on for years, man. This is
years.
This is crazy. This is crazy. And this is like This is epic, man. Just seeing all the artists, producers, writers, yada, yada, yada. It's amazing, man. So tell people your name. Tell people a little bit about yourself, because I know I just got the rundown in 2 minutes, and you said about 50 things.
Man.
So tell them what you do, Jack of all trades.
All right. Hey, you guys. How you doing? My name is Spec, Spec House Media, and I'm a child of God. I'm also a producer. I'm VRose's producer. I'm VRose's manager. I'm Flame's producer. I'm a label guy at Clearside Music. I run my own record label. I got a few other artists, and I think that's about it.
That's about it for now.
And now, a video host.
And now, dude. All right, so you're a busy dude. So what you're saying is you're a busy dude.
I am busy.
You're busy.
But in this business, blessed to be busy, man.
Absolutely.
Blessed to be busy. So.
Especially with this type of, endeavor. You know what I mean? For the reasons you're doing it for and all that, right?
Well, we're trying to push the envelope.
Okay.
My lot, the lot that God gave me,
Yeah.
is to push the envelope.
Absolutely.
It's to do the things that the world would not be scared to do, but the Christian industry kind of shies away from.
Yeah.
So with this, we really push the envelope. So that's what we do. The Christian pop, but all the way. Working on a couple Christian dubstep records right now.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so just
interesting.
Pushing the envelope.
I got a little bit of dubstep coming out on my next EP, so that's interesting.
The
interesting.
beat battle.
Yeah.
I just won the first round. They put me through.
That's how it goes.
Thank you, people.
That's how it goes.
But I did a dubstep record.
That's dope, dude.
The second record was a dubstep record,
Okay.
so they loved it. They felt
So they feeling it on this side of the fence too,
yes,
man.
Sir,
Okay.
Yes, sir. So
okay.
it's cool.
Nice. So what's next for Spec?
What's next?
Yeah.
Man, my mixtape is coming out next month.
Ooh, is this the shirt? Is this the shirt?
Yeah, man.
Okay, because I saw a mixtape trilogy. I was trying to figure out.
The mixtape's coming out. It's called Tracks, Christ and Videotape. The first joint is Tracks, and it's just going to be tons of industry features with the beats that I'm playing here. The next one is called Videotape, and it's a whole bunch of movie samples turned into beats.
Ooh,
and
nice.
The third
like
one is Christ, and that's a dubstep worship record.
Oh,
The
man.
whole thing is just all worship songs, but it's all dubstep.
All
stuff.
dubstep.
So it's
Dude.
a trilogy, man. We having fun.
That sounds really good. I gotta hear this, dude. Am I gonna get the pre-release, or me and Jeff gonna get the pre-release? Can you give any little bit of detail on like maybe what movies? Is there any, or you can't put yourself in that?
No, I mean, no, it's cool. Let me say the main thing right now I'm working on is VRose.
Okay.
As an artist,
I've been seeing a lot about VRose,
yeah,
man.
VRose is artist. She's taking off. They're loving her.
Yeah.
True Christian pop artist. We just recorded a video. I don't know if you ever saw Keenan and Kel.
Oh, yeah.
So Kel Mitchell is good and saved. He's in
Ooh,
LA.
nice.
And he just directed VRose's music video.
He directs?
Yeah, he's a director
Okay.
now. And so
Nice.
full choreography, flips.
Dude, I think I saw a
Little
was it
preview,
like a little preview of
little
it?
behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
exactly.
Right, huge,
Dude, it looked
huge
nuts.
video. So
Okay.
we're trying to give the youth like more than just singing. We
Yeah.
want the dancing, choreo,
She
the lights,
gonna
the
come out with
camera,
the
action.
Christian Janet Jackson version. Like she's just gonna take it over.
Yeah,
5, 4,
got
3,
an over here. I didn't talk to you too, man.
I'm here.
You're leaving him out.
It's like,
You're leaving him
I didn't
out.
even know
Jeff, you got questions for him, man?
Yeah.
What you want to know about
I'm
Spec?
Jeff Adams.
Yeah,
You had your back toward me.
The whole
interview?
entire interview.
I'm sorry, man. We love Jeff Adams, man. We love Jeff. Yeah, but let me say, look for that. It's the VRose Electropops EP. So
Electropop
it's
EP.
Electropop.
When's it come out?
Comes out December 12.
Ooh,
And it's just
okay.
it's like a hour-long Christian club party. Just the whole thing, really big.
I like
Really big.
that.
Yeah, it's do it.
Wow.
It's a.
I like that.
My voice cracked on
Dude,
that
you
one.
know we might have to collab. Have you heard the last Washington Projects, the remix record we did?
I have not.
Dude.
And I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping.
And
you're,
I'm sleeping.
You're asleep.
And
You're
and,
NyQuil.
And because there's so many pieces,
NyQuil.
you see.
You know what I'm saying?
The
and it's cool.
reference,
I'll get you a copy.
Give me a
Because it
copy.
is dance,
I
dude.
would-
It's
I would-
nuts.
but
Yeah,
I
we
would
need to hook
love
up.
to
We need to-
collab.
Let's
Honestly,
hook up off camera.
We're calling it. If it doesn't happen,
If it doesn't
you guys
happen.
heard him.
You heard it.
The word, let your yay be yay, nay be yay. If it doesn't happen, it's on him. I want to collab.
What city are you in Cali?
Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were in San Diego.
No, I was down San Diego for like a little tour she was doing.
Yeah.
And then with the Katinas, I do a lot of stuff with the Katinas. They do the rock church, so they're at.
Gotcha.
They're in San Diego.
Dude, I didn't know you rock with them. They're my boys, dude.
Oh,
It's my
it's
Samoan
awesome.
brothers, bro. Come on now.
Man,
Okay.
yeah, I was just there.
Okay.
Mike. We
Yeah.
recorded the Christmas record with Mike and the Katinas.
Oh,
down there.
dude. Okay.
Blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
We're gonna link.
Yeah.
We gonna
Small
link.
world, man. Small
Small
world.
world. Small world.
Small world. I feel bad. Like, can we do something? Like, I want to address you.
It's too late. I've been disrespected.
You turned your back on him. It's over.
Like,
Dude,
I'll just do this.
this
And be like, hey,
This, yeah.
Dude,
about,
that's
man.
messed up. Nah, it's cool, dude. This is my boy Spec, dude. This
Yes,
is
sir.
awesome, man. This is
Spec
a blessing.
house, man.
This is a
Yeah.
blessing. Definitely tell people where they can reach out to you, man. You got a
This guy-
website?
Yeah, SpecHouseMedia.com, SpecHouseMedia.com, and at Spec House.
At Spec House.
And that's
now,
about-
plug your artists. What's the Twitters and all that for the artists? VRose,
Well,
she got a Twitter.
You can just go to my website
Okay,
and you
it's
can
got it
find
all.
all the other ones. Confess and Be Free, about to come out.
There you go.
There's VRose right there. Go to
Oh, okay.
imvrose.com. imvrose.com. Pre-order the Electropop EP. Crazy. We got a few surprises on there.
Dude.
About to be bananas. So
Bananas.
that's about all I got, man.
Dropbox me, man.
Dude, let's
Dro-
go.
Dropbox you?
Let's Dropbox me.
I use WeTransfer. So
Hey, I'm with you.
I use WeTransfer because they
I'm
don't
with
make
you.
you sign up. So
Nothing.
it's all
It's
good,
all
man.
anonymous. It's all anonymous.
Yeah.
Just send the file.
Just
That's
send
it.
the file,
That's it.
man.
You don't know
even
where
know who I am, but I get to know when you downloaded
Yeah,
it.
there you
So
go. All right, man. Jam the hype, dude. We gonna
good,
move.
man.
I think we got your artist, VRose. I'm
Yeah.
seeing over here.
Yeah, we got
might need
V
to
over
bring
here.
her up.
Yeah,
Might
she
need to
should
bring
come
her
over
up.
there, so it's all good. All right.
We're gonna go to break and then bring her up. All right,
All
man.
right,
Nice seeing you, brother.
Thank you.
God bless,
Thank
man.
you. Yes. Yeah, I ignored
Be
you
back.
the whole time. What's good?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right, let me know when you're ready. Oh.
Yes, we are here. Flavor Fest 2012. Jam the hype. Jam the hype. The carpet
The
has
hype.
come alive.
Dude, it has. Like, it's like
Matching
growing.
me.
It's
Or I'm
growing.
matching
Into,
it.
yeah, exactly.
We have VRose on the red carpet.
Yes.
VRose, you've been all over the place. What's been going on?
I have been all over the place. Just touring with Flame, Clearsight, my fam, and I'm actually here supporting Spec. He's in the beat battle, as you guys know,
Yeah,
Rapzilla.
yeah.
He killed it with that.
That's
I
what I
like
hear.
to move it. Everybody was loving it. And I'm really just here to support him. And he's actually, people don't know this, or a lot of people don't know this, but he's responsible for me, developing me as an artist since I was 15.
Wow.
And then actually got me signed to Clearsight. So,
Dope.
yeah, he's a great guy.
So what's it like working with Flame?
It's crazy. Flame is hilarious. He's real serious, I guess, around all of you, but he's really goofy when we're on the
Behind
road
the
and
scenes.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's cool, and he's it's just a great artist to look up to. I've learned so much from just touring with him,
Yeah.
even on like a ministry standpoint on how to mix that with your music and how to be energetic. A lot of people say that I'm energetic, and I really think I got a lot of that from watching Flame. So
Yeah.
it's just crazy working with him.
Did you go over to Australia with him?
Yes.
How was that?
Australia was cool. It was, they worked us a lot. We did a lot of schools and really got to get into the community. And then we did a huge outreach day at the end of the week. And it was cool to see, an entirely different country worship God the same way we do and with the same music. So it was awesome. It was a great experience.
Now, I saw a picture, because
Okay.
Flame was taking pictures.
Okay.
Explain to me this bite off. It looked like a Burger King sign, but it was named something else. What was that?
I think it was Hungry Jack's.
Yeah, they actually
Hungry Jack.
Yes.
they had the old school Burger King bun, and then they had, Chris Chicago would appreciate this, and they had Hungry Jack in the middle.
They
And it
have
looked just
Hungry
like Burger
Jack's.
King.
It's funny because
Dude.
the one thing we noticed out there is they don't say breakfast, they say brekkie.
Brekkie?
Brekkie. And they actually spell it B-R-E-K-K-Y, and they put it on the signs like it's a real thing.
That sounds like you calling a dog. Come here, Brekkie, Brekkie, Brekkie.
I know. I was
Brekkie.
like, we thought that was funny.
Okay,
Hungry Jack's.
okay.
We didn't eat there.
You didn't?
No.
Because
You should've.
I
Just
don't
because
eat
of the
that.
name.
I don't eat that here, so
I heard they have the rope or...
okay. I don't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know.
That was a bad joke.
Don't hold me to
Crickets?
It's a terrible joke. Well, tell people what's up with your current stuff. What are you doing? What can we expect from you?
Yes, I'm I'm currently working on an electropop EP.
Nice.
It's gonna have some dubstep in it. It's gonna have some electropop and some stuff you can dance to, which is really where my heart is at.
Okay.
You know, Spec, of course, I'm working with him on production, and I just did a battery video. Some of you have seen the sneak peek to that.
I saw the sneak
it was
peek.
really intense. You know,
I thought I was watching some Janet Jackson. It was nuts.
It's like it's almost like a Thriller, you know, Michael Jackson video.
Nice.
Kel Mitchell produced it and wrote the video.
Keenan
like a
and
movie.
Kel Mitchell?
Keenan and Kel Mitchell.
Okay.
He's really, actually really hilarious in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and so you know, he's a great writer, really anointed. He's a Christian, and you know, he wants to do Christian stuff. And so we got with him to work on the battery video, and he blew my mind when I read the synopsis, and I was just like, we have to do this. And so, you know, we made it happen.
That's
and
dope. Is it done?
It's not done. It's being edited, and you should look out probably around New Year's. 2013 for a release. That's when we're pushing to release it. So.
And that's the EP as well, or just the video?
The EP is there's not a set date, but it's somewhere in December. We're thinking 12/12/12.
Am I on this EP?
Are you on this EP?
I'm not going to be on this EP.
You can.
I'm putting her on the spot. No, I'm just messing with you, dude.
I don't even know you. Do you sing? Do you rap?
I do. I do little ditties every once in a while.
Oh.
Yeah, Jacob, I don't know.
This guy's got 2 doves.
You know.
Seriously?
He was in a group called Soldiers.
Okay.
Now
I'm like the one who doesn't know.
And because you're showing your age, because I'm old.
Okay.
I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23?
Yes.
My goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jacob's 24.
And
He's
I'm
24.
Yeah, right.
I developed him when he was 12.
I'm 31, and yeah, when I was rocking the doves he's explaining or talking about, referencing to, you were a wee tot.
Well, I don't have any doves yet, and I don't know if they listen to my music. So.
I've got it.
That's all good.
I got 5. I'll sell them to you.
He's
How much?
They'll go 25
talking
apiece.
doves on here.
You can just scratch out the names on
At
them.
Samp700, just let him know how much you bid.
And release it and show people like I have a dove.
So are you in LA too?
Yeah, I live in Los Angeles now.
What's that like? Is it the hustle bustle?
It's honestly, the traffic is as horrible as people think. It's really bad, and
It's terrible.
I'm not there as much as I'd like to be anyway. So, you know, it's nice when you get a chance to go to the beach and, you know, write some songs. We've done some of that. But you don't really get much of that. I'm on the road way too much.
Where do you go to when you're there? Where do you attend church?
Well, there's a church that I like to go to, actually Kel and Asia's church, which I can't remember the name of right now. But it's actually cool because you can attend online as well.
Oh, yeah.
So when I'm on the road, I pull it up on my phone, and the word is really, really encouraging and really great. But my home church is still in Sacramento, which is actually where I'm from. And that's the Lord's Church, which is where my parents go, and just the pastor Richard there is awesome. Always praying for me and my ministry, and has supported me as an artist ever since I was a young kid. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Okay, one question. We're trying to come up with new questions. You know how it is, right? What is one thing your fans don't know about you? You can tell them.
I've told all my secrets.
You told all your secrets?
No.
They know everything.
There's like so many things my fans probably don't know about me. One thing that just hit me is
a pet peeve, anything. I mean, whatever.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. What just hit you?
What just hit me is probably so ridiculous, but I had a dog when I was a kid named Mariah, and she died when I was 18, and like I cried like my little brother just died.
Was it old age, or did the dog have vocal problems?
She was.
No, I'm just kidding.
And now
she was old. She was. I got her when I was 6. So
now do you have a little brother?
Yeah, I have a little brother.
So you just compared your dog to your little brother.
No, I didn't.
All right,
No.
I'm just messing with
That's
you.
horrible.
All
Something
right.
I've probably never told in an interview.
That's dope, though. See, that's the stuff people want to know. They want to know this stuff. Next time you come through, you have to tell another secret. That'll be a tradition to Jam the Hype, right?
I'll have to think next time of a better one.
All right, VRose, where can we find you online? Where can we find your music? Let us know.
I have a new website launching, IamVRose.com. You can also check out clearsightmusic.com, that's SIGHT, which has links to my Facebook, Twitter, everything that I'm doing. And if you forget all that, you can just Google VRose, and I'm sure something will.
Love it.
Awesome.
Thank you for
Awesome.
stopping by.
Yes.
We
Thank you for
appreciate
stopping by. VRose.
Jam
VRose.
Flavor Fest
Jam the
2012.
More artists coming soon. All right.